Howdy gang, welcome to a new video. Today we will be ranking our newest LEGO series, Series 20. So, if you haven't noticed, that's exactly what's going on. And if you've been watching our videos, you think this is obviously a new thing. At least for Alan and Tom. So, let's get started. So, our first figure will be, I'm just doing it in alphabetical order based off of whatever I named it. It's the Athlete. So this figure has gotten a ponytail piece, which is not new in any regard, a normal spear, another medal, a discus piece, but it does have a cool Easter egg where her number is Lego spelled upside down, so I'm going to give it a B. Next is the Break Dancer, which has a new boom box color. Got some dual modeling, that's pretty good. A new hairpiece color, but besides that, it's not really good and not really my cup of tea at all. Next is the Drone Boy, or as I prefer to call him, the Drone Technician, because drones aren't necessarily toys. They are tools that people use for their jobs, and that should be recognized. Also, he's got full legs. That's at least a 15-year-old. It's not really a boy. He's a 15 to 40-year-old. So, I mean, let's be honest. He could have at least used medium legs there. He has a new hat color, I think. I really like that t-shirt design that literally is a t-shirt. And the drone is a really nice build, so I'm going to plop him here in level A. Next is the Green Brick, or Greenie. He celebrates the 10-year anniversary of the LEGO minifigure series. I don't have any of them, so I'm going to give him a D. Next is the Llama, and I really like myself a suit. And the llamas are really cool. But we have a carrot, which it's meh. So I'm going to put it right above the Olympiad. Next is the Marine Biologist, or Sea Rescue, or Turtle Girl, whatever you call it. You've got a really new turtle piece, so that's like really cool. But there's not a new color. Got some dual molding, but still, I don't have any problems with it. So I'm just gonna plop them right there in A. Next is the Northmen, and it's automatically S tier. It's a real life historically accurate Norseman, not a Viking. Even though it says Viking, it's not a Viking. Vikings are job occupations, not a race. It's got a fancy spear. It's got a new color for that beard, a new helmet piece, dual molding, a new shield. Historically accurate Norseman. I mean, what can you not give it? Next we have the Karate Champ, or whatever. It kind of looks like the Karate Kid, so kind of a reference to a very famous movie. Definitely not a Karate Kid. It's got the new bowl cut, for lack of a better term, piece in black, which is a new color, so that's really cool. It's got a new piece, which is definitely cool. And honestly, I think that hairpiece is just pure amazing. Next is the Peapod, and with the suits, it's really cool, but it's also iffy. Like, I've only had one suit, and that's the gorilla suit, and I don't even think it was mine. So I'm usually going to plop them down in C. Next is the Pinata Boy, which has a new donkey piece, which I wonder if that will ever be used as a donkey. But it's a pinata, and it's got a little staff to whack them. Honestly, there's not much to say. It's not really my favorite, so I'm going to... But I do know that Tom does like it, so I'm going to put it at C. Next is the Pajama Girl, which has a new rabbit piece, right? Rabbit doll, stuffed animal, which we've only ever gotten the bear before. So that's really cool. It's got the Hermione hairpiece in blonde, and a cool yellow, I guess. How do I get in front of in front of the Karate Champ? And exclusive prints all around. Next is the 80s Musician, which has a keytar, so that's really cool. Got a leather jacket, And it's got that new Sirius Black or Luke Skywalker hair. Sadly not in a new color, so that's why it's not going in S tier. But still some pretty cool expressions, and he's got some pink pants. Or purple pants, depends on, you know, whatever you call that color. So if I ever make a custom Bruce Banner, that's definitely going to be in the figure. Next is the Space Fan, or model rocket maker. She's got a model rocket which has a really cool NASA print on a 1x1 cylinder. So that's like amazing, amazing. I'm moving the 80s rock musician. And it's got some blueprints for the thing, the rocket. That's the word, rocket. She's got a reference to the classic spaceship series, and she's got a wrench. So what could go wrong? Next is definitely not Power Rangers. So ability archers. Yeah, nailed it. He's got a green power blast, or not a green power blast, but a green power sword. I don't know where I've seen that before, but I know it's not a new piece. It's a really cool design that definitely spoofs off of Power Rangers, but not as cool as the Karate Kid's nunchuck. Next is the Swashbuckler, or Pirate Lady. She looks very similar to the Pirate Lady that we have in the Pirates of Barracuda Bay, but is not. So I'm going to bump her right underneath the rocker. And next is the Yellow Knight, or the Tournament Knight. He's really cool, and I think he goes well with the other knights of series pasts. And he's just above A, right? But an S minus, you know? And well, that's all 16 figures. You can notice that a lot of them are in A and B tier, as they are really good figures. But the worst figure is figure D. It's got amazing hair, and definitely might pick him up myself for a sig fig if I ever make, you know, update my sig fig. But besides that, it's not really a good figure. And just so you know, I don't have any of the other ones, but the best figure is obviously the Northmen. And I've already gotten the Northmen, because that is the first one that I want, you know? Just, that is top tier, obviously. Top tier. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, and if you'd like to see more of it, make sure you hit that like button. Just go to Pound Town right there on it, whatever. Just press that button. You know, just press it. And we'll be back in a jiffy.